All kinds of people on the plaza this morning. We'll get outside and get a chance to meet some of them in a little while as we welcome you back to the early show. It's been very interesting over the last year.
Welcome back to the early show. Thursday morning, lots of good energy here on the plaza. I'm Erica Hill along with Harry Smith.
Nice people out here. Last year, after Harvard professor Henry Louis Gates was arrested outside his home, we interviewed his 20-something daughter in just a little bit.
And so scary because it's so rare that you hear of a person so young
that age
having a stroke.
Yeah.
Also ahead this morning, you know do you know who you should not travel with rather this Labor Day weekend? Of course, you don't want to travel with Earl, no matter where you're going, and also some great last-minute deals for you procrastinators or for people who like a good deal.
First, though, Dave Price is standing by on the Outer Banks of North Carolina and has the very latest on Earl. And this storm just does not go away. It's still a very big story, right, Dave?
The last big summer weekend starts tomorrow.
Got a great crowd on the plaza again today, and very quickly we want to say good morning again to our friends from Team Challenge, Crohn's and Colitis, that come by and visit us every year. Very quickly.
We're training people for the Zappos.com Rock and Roll Las Vegas Half Marathon. Sign up at ccteamchallenge.org.
Way to go. Thank you very much for coming back. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the early show. Coming up, what do you do when you can't stop texting? We started this conversation yesterday. Some answers that you can use.
I'm guilty of that in the gym.
That one.
That's terrible. Also ahead, we've watched Sarah Palin go from a small-town hockey who followed Palin on the trail for months, spoke to dozens of people who know her. We'll see the picture that he says emerged.
Also, I love this segment that's coming up.
We want to go back to Dave down in North Carolina on the Outer Banks for one more look at Earl this morning. Every year in this country, millions of pets are left in animal shelters awaiting adoption. They've got about a 50-50 chance of getting home with somebody. This morning, we're going to try to help 4 dogs with help from the North Shore Animal League beat those odds with a makeover. And our resident veterinarian, early show contributor, Dr. Debbie Turner-Bell, is here to show us the results. Good morning.
Good morning.
This really is a tragic story. We've told it many, many times before. So many of these animals don't make it out of the shelter and into people's homes, so we've decided to dress them up a little bit.
All the shelters work very hard to make them look their best.
Right.
Also, they do a little bit of training and temperament testing so that they can match them with the right family to increase their chance of finding what shelters call a forever home. And when they go, they stay.
Yeah.
Next month is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, so in preparation for that, we wanted to spruce up some dogs.
So we have some before and after shots then for our animals, our dogs here?
Do.
All right. What's our first one?
We're going to start with Bella, a 6-year-old poodle.
Yeah.
There is Bella before, your regular old white dirty toy poodle. You ready to see?
After a little cleanup.
And here's the new Bella. Look!
Oh, yeah! Very nice.
Bella is a great pet. She's a very good example for a family that doesn't have a lot of space.
Yeah.
Great family dogs. Poodles are so smart. They're one of the easily trained breeds. Bella does need a home, and so hopefully one of our newer viewers will like her.
All right,
okay, let's move right on into Rain. Rain is a 8-week-old Pomeranian.
And here's the before
There's
picture.
Rain having a bad hair day. Now let's see the new Rain.
All right, Rain. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Yeah, all the crowd. 1, 2, 3.
Now is Rain is a puppy?
Rain is a puppy, 8 weeks old.
8 weeks old?
Yeah.
And if you're going to adopt Rain, what would be the ideal household for Rain?
The ideal household for Rain would be a household that does not, and I say do not, have small children.
Oh, interesting.
This is a toy breed. They have very delicate bones, and they really can't take the pulling, the poking, the
sort
loud
of rough and
noise.
tumble, like a lab or something.
Yeah, so older children that know how to be delicate with an animal would be better for this family.
All right, Rain.
Pomeranian.
Look at Rain.
Rain is so adorable.
Rain is very
Thank you,
cute.
Ray.
What's the next dog?
Now we have Cheeky, a 6-year-old Basset Beagle mix. There's Cheeky. It just makes you want to go, oh. All right, now let's see the new and improved Cheeky.
All right, Cheeky. Let's see what we got here. Here comes Cheeky. Cheeky on the red carpet, no less.
Yes.
All right, looking good. Now you say 6 years old?
She's 6 years old, but she comes with a string by the name of Tabby.
Right.
She's actually very good friends with a 1-year-old tabby cat.
Right.
And they are best friends. They don't do well without her. So
interesting.
If you're interested in Cheeky, I hope you love cats because Cheeky comes with Archie,
very cute.
the tabby.
That's very cute. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. And we have one more, right?
One more. We have Waldo, an 8-week-old Shih Tzu. And here's Waldo before, and as typical of Shih Tzus, a lot of hair, a lot of fuzz.
All right.
And now, here's the makeover Waldo.
Very cute.
Look at Waldo. Shih Tzus are great dogs. They're great family dogs, very playful, very loyal. You just want to be sure and train them because they can get, as well as some of the other small dogs, what's called small dog syndrome. If they think they're in charge, they bite, they nip, those kinds of things. So it's important to keep them very active and to train them well. And they're very good, very good.
And like with a family with the little kids again, or no?
With the small kids, you want to stay away from little toddlers that don't know how to be discreet.
Right.
Because again, it's a smaller dog. They're sturdier though than the Pomeranians, so they can take a little more. But again, I would say a family that has older children that know how to be responsible with the dogs.
And all of these dogs for folks here locally from the North Shore Animal League.
Yes.
So they're right nearby here.
And we want to be sure and thank Wagon Tails, who brought their own mobile grooming unit here and did all of these beautiful makeovers. And they do a great job.
They're really great. Really good. Thank you all very, very much. We really do appreciate it. All right. And to find out how to adopt these dogs, all you have to do is go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com. We'll be right back. You're watching The Early Show on CBS. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He says, "Where's my cat? Where's my cat?" Good job. This is one of those highly dramatic moments on The Early Show because in the time that Betty has been with us, every time she picks up an animal, it usually decides to...
This is the restroom on me.
Yes, very good.
So far, so good.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't
Now,
jinx yourself.
we should also point out, you have a rescue dog.
I do. Mr. Jake, my big mutt, is a great dog.
Yeah.
He's a rescue dog. And then our cat, she was a stray. We found her. She was about a month old. And they are very good friends.
Very good. North Shore Animal League, in case anybody at home here in the Northeast wants to know. Terrific. Good job, everybody. No peace.
So far, so good.
Have a great day. Your local news is next.